will find out at some point. 3 months ago, that was me. I was the lurker. So you're probably wondering where I have been. I'm going to be taking you to one of London's best kept secrets. Yeah, it has been transformational. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a good couple of weeks. I had to take an unintentional break because a lot was just going on, and if there's one thing that I am doing now and one approach that I have to my business, it's looking after myself. It's about my health and wellness. That is what I'm doing with my clients, and that is what I'm doing with myself. So I am sorry that it's been a few weeks since I posted a video. The good thing is, the time that I have had off, I have been able to strategize, I have been able to plan, I have been able to create content, and there are so many exciting things that we have coming up over the next month, over the next few months. And so I think that this unintentional break is actually going to be a blessing in disguise. So before I get into everything, welcome back. And for those of you who are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to receive notifications when I have new videos. So first things first, we have winners for the giveaway. So thank you to everyone who applied for my 3rd business anniversary giveaway. Oh my gosh, the applications were so strong. It was so difficult for me to be able to select winners. It was really hard. I wanted to give everyone a prize. But unfortunately, I can't. So what I did do is I did add some additional prizes to the 3 prizes that I had mentioned previously. So there's going to be 7 winners, and I will link my Instagram and my LinkedIn and my Facebook posts where it shares the winners in the description box below. But thank you to everyone who applied. I am so excited to work with these amazing female entrepreneurs. They have a variety of businesses across different industries and skill sets, and I'm just so excited to support them. It just reminded me of why I do what I do. So I wanted to just let you know that the giveaway winners have been selected. So you're probably wondering where I have been. I had taken a break from LinkedIn, from Instagram, from YouTube, and it was mainly because of this Women in Entrepreneurship certificate that I am doing. I've mentioned this before. It is so intense. It has been one of the best things that I've done because it's actually going to benefit my clients going forward. It's like I've added on to what already is a great service that I provide my clients, but now I've just been armed with all this information. And I think in a future video, I will explain to you more about what I learnt for this certification, but it has been amazing talking about unconscious bias towards women as entrepreneurs. It has been so interesting, especially because women entrepreneurs are who I serve. So it has been intense because I've had multiple deadlines, and for the last module that I was working on, which was talking about growth for female entrepreneurs, I think it was my favorite module. Actually, I really enjoyed it. All of the modules have been great, but that had to be my favorite. The deadlines were just a lot and the coursework was a lot as well. But the beauty of this course has been the fact that every single piece of coursework contributes to my business. So it's like I'm doing all this extra groundwork for my business. It has been amazing. I've really enjoyed the course, and it has allowed me to really reflect, have that space to do some deep work and deep thinking, and also get feedback in addition to connecting with other female entrepreneurs and founders. It's been brilliant. So that's one of the main reasons why I really had to slow down. And then there's also a lot of things that I'm doing behind the scenes in the business. I think I mentioned in a video a few weeks ago that this summer I wanted to focus on getting things done behind the scenes that I might not necessarily always have the time to do because things are quieter. And to be honest, it's probably the best time that I decided to take an unintentional social media break, because a lot of people are on holiday, clients are on holiday. It's a quieter time. So it's been really, really great, actually, really beneficial. And I'm glad that I've done this. I wanted to give you an update because the Women in Entrepreneurship certification is so intense. I've realized that it was just becoming impossible for me to stick to my Thursday posting schedule. It was just too much. The timings just didn't work out with the deadlines that I had. So what I have done is I am changing my posting day to a Saturday. I'm going to do that until the foreseeable future. And I will decide whether, once this course is done, if I move it back to a Thursday or if we keep it on a Saturday. I'm kind of testing things. But I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for your patience during this time. There's so much that I'm really excited to share with you. We're really going to get into a lot of things when it comes to strategy. We're going to go into more things to do with entrepreneurship. I'm going to be taking you around with me on vlogs as previously as well. There's some exciting things happening, which I'm going to be bringing you along with me. But I'm really, really excited because I've had the space to be able to be creative, to be able to strategize and really look at the big picture for all of my content, for YouTube, for LinkedIn, for Instagram. So I'm just so excited for what's ahead. And I've had to just put some things in place just so that I am able to show up, so I'm able to be consistent, so that this will not happen again, so that even when things are busy, I can still show up. You will still get my videos. So I wanted to share that with you. Besides taking time off social media, I've actually just been living. I've just been present. I've been just taking time to look after myself, go on walks. So in this video, you are going to be able to see some of what I've been up to. So there's been some trips to London. I met up with a friend who I studied abroad with at UC Davis. Well, I say studied abroad. She's from the US, so she was studying there anyway. But when I studied abroad there, that's how I met her. And we've not seen each other for, I think it's been like 14 years. And so she came here with her friend as well, and who was just amazing, such an amazing woman. And we had the best day. I kind of did an unofficial tour of London for them because they were going to do all the touristy things. So I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to be taking you to one of London's best kept secrets. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who you know who would love to see this type of content. Hey everyone, it is Friday and I am just in the car on the way to the station, and I'm going to meet one of my friends who I studied with when I was at UC Davis in California, and she's come over for a trip. So we're gonna spend a day of sightseeing, and I'm going to bring you along with me. So fun fact guys, I was working here for nearly 10 years. I worked in Oxford Circus, I worked in Tottenham Court Road, so I've worked in this area for a very long time. And I haven't been here in ages. Hey guys! Hi. So we're here with my friends Tabrisha and Josephine. They're visiting from the US. So Tabrisha, where did you just fly in from?
Corona, California.
LAX too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna take you around today. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so I am currently in M&S just waiting for my friends as they're going to the bathroom, and I cannot wait to take you around. We're also going to share like a hidden secret in London that not everyone knows about, so I'm happy to take you with me. It is, right?
Admiring your coat.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? So we are approaching the Wallace collection. Selfridges. Look at these flags on the top of the building. That's one thing I've started doing a lot in the UK, which I mentioned. I just start looking up. This is such a British scene. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday and I have a coursework deadline for this Women in Entrepreneurship course that I am doing. Right now, the module we are working on is product development and digital marketing. So I've got a whole big coursework that needs to be handed in. So I'm going to work on that this morning. The weather is looking good. It's lovely to see some blue skies and clouds. Because as I've told you many a time, we have not had a summer. So I want to take advantage and go for a late morning walk, because you never know. It's lovely now and later on it might be raining. So need to take advantage. It's an hour later. LinkedIn could really take some time, but I have just commented on some posts, engaged with some different accounts, and off the back of engaging with some accounts, connected with someone who she's creating such great content. So it's been a good, successful morning on LinkedIn. Today isn't my posting day on LinkedIn, but I have shared a post from that person who I've connected with. She actually ended up connecting with me after I engaged and shared her post, which I'm like, oh, that's a good strategy. So something that I might do going forward. But it's been a good time on LinkedIn. I'm really enjoying LinkedIn as a platform. I think before I was a bit hesitant, and I know a lot of people are hesitant, because they think it's just a lot of people sharing their amazing stuff they've done. But you can curate your feed. You can follow the people that you want to follow and unfollow those ones who make you icky. So personally, I really enjoy LinkedIn. I'm glad that I'm going all in on that platform, and I'm having more meaningful conversations. And even with my content, I'm at some point I'm probably going to do a review of you know what has worked for me on LinkedIn, because I'm just learning so much and I'm just seeing way more reach. I was on a workshop yesterday, a LinkedIn workshop, and the lady was saying that 4% of people post on LinkedIn. And that was insane. That number was really interesting, because that means how there's so many people who are just lurking on LinkedIn, which was me. 3 months ago, that was me. I was the lurker. And to think that if you just go all in and start being consistent on that platform, it's most likely that you're going to be seen, because only 4% of LinkedIn users actually post. And so that was really encouraging. But I'm really enjoying it as a platform. I'm enjoying experimenting. I'm really seeing traction on my posts. And one thing that worked for me is, even when I started, I decided I wasn't going to be thinking about, okay, it's all about the likes and the engagement. Obviously, we want the engagement, we want the likes, we want the visibility, but my goal, which I've said so many times in previous videos, is to be consistent. I know that LinkedIn is a long game, so I wasn't expecting miracles to happen from the beginning. Yeah. It's been good. I'm such a nerd when it comes to metrics. So I'm looking at my metrics on LinkedIn, looking at my metrics on YouTube, for example. That's a little side note. So now I am going to work on my coursework. I want to get it done in a few hours. I do not want to be doing any late nights. So I'm just going to work on that right now. And then I have a strategy call this afternoon. What time is it? So I've got about 40 minutes before it's 10 past 10. I've got 50 minutes until I go on a walk with my walking buddy. And then I will continue with my studies when I get back for a few hours. And then I've also got a strategy call this afternoon and a few meetings later on. That's the plan so far. There might be other stuff that I'm doing, but that's the plan. Just having an evening stroll. Good evening, guys. I am currently editing the video that would have come out last week, and I just wanted to show you. Look at this. The sun is setting. This is one good thing about my office. I get to see the sunset if I am working late. So I just wanted to share that with you. Hi guys, I am about to join a finance focus group with Enterprise Nation, and so I'm going to put you on a time lapse and we can chat about it after. So I just finished the focus group with Enterprise Nation. It was discussing all things finance. It was so good, really insightful, and I just really enjoyed it. What I will do is, if you are a small business owner in the UK, I will put a link in the description and you can sign up. This is not sponsored, but I'm happy I joined. Hey guys, I forgot to do a time lapse, but I just had a strategy call with a client who is a cupcake business. And oh my gosh, the breakthroughs that happened on this session. We had a session and I'm just so excited for her business. She is excited. The level of excitement is great because we got a breakthrough with two key things. You will find out at some point once we've done it and I've gotten results and I can share it as a case study, but I'm excited on that journey. I love when I have sessions like this. Oh, it's just so brilliant to see client breakthroughs. Oh, just to see the smile and to see things light up. You can see their brain just going ding, 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 ding. So yeah, that was a great session. Hello and welcome to my channel. Good morning, guys. It is a Thursday and look at this gorgeous weather, blue skies. This is what summer is about. I'm just walking to my friends and we're going into town this morning, so something different, but what a perfect day to go into town. This is what we've been waiting for, so I'm so happy. This is why I'm smiling. But yeah, good morning. I'm gonna bring you along with me. The town centre. I didn't get to catch up with you when I got home because it got a bit busy. We had such a great time. It was lovely to go around town. It's actually the first time I've explored that particular area since I've moved out here. There's so many places that I still need to explore, but it was a lovely day. The weather was gorgeous. But what was funny is when I got home by the afternoon, it started raining again. Honestly, this summer, I know I keep on going on about it, but the British summer is awful. It has been horrendous. We have not had a summer. So I'm glad that we went when we went because the weather was really lovely and a perfect day to kind of just go around the shops. I did want to show you something. So we ended up going to Holland and Barrett. And for those who do not live in the UK, Holland and Barrett is kind of like a health store where you can get supplements, healthy products, that kind of stuff, and food. Me and my friend ended up going in there because she needed something. And then we discovered that they have a few different things that they are discontinuing. And so they had a sale, which was, I had to ask one of the sales assistants if that was the right price. So I wanted to show you the haul that I got because that was a pleasant surprise. So it all started with this product. So anyone who knows me knows I love agave. None of this is sponsored, by the way. And so I saw this and it said it was 37p. And I was like, what? So I asked them and they said, yeah, we're discontinuing it. Oh, I was like, you don't need to tell me twice because these are usually £2.50 in Tesco's, and in Holland and Barrett I think it's like £3 something. So I was like, I am getting that. And then this is the first time I've seen this. This is an agave where they've got a honey flavoured, so I'm actually trying this. This was also 37p. Pippa nut, you know, I used to be addicted to the almond butters, but thank God I'm not addicted anymore because it actually was a really bad addiction. So I usually have bought a lot of their almond butters, but this was, I think it was 50p or something, and it's usually way more than that. The quinoa, everything was like 37p or 50p. So I got quinoa, which was usually £6. I think I got it for like, I think it was 50p or 37. I can't remember. These were, I think they were either £4 or £6, and I got them for around 50p maximum. I got white quinoa as well. It was just so cheap, to be honest. I got pistachios, dark chocolate raisins. I got another pack of these as well. Walnuts. These are good for cake baking. That's what I usually use them for. What else? Oh, I also got a massive pack. So it was like double the size of these walnuts, but they were pecans. They were usually £8.99 and I got them for 50p. I nearly fell off my chair. And these rice crackers were usually £6 and I got them for 50 something p. And this was the most expensive. So I don't remember what the original price of these were. They were like either £4 or £6 and I got them for £1. Organic free jumbo oats. So all of this was about £10. And I actually think when I look at what the original prices were, it probably would have cost around £80. So that was a great haul. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm not sure if they're, you know, they're still going to be there, but if you have a Holland and Barrett near you, then you should definitely check it out. So I hope that you liked seeing that mini haul. I was just so impressed with how much I got. My friend, she got a whole bunch of stuff as well, and we were literally like, do you have any more in the stock room? They said that everything that's out is what is available. So yeah, that was really nice. Got a whole bunch of really great healthy snacks and foods, which usually would cost way more. So that was a good win. But we had such a great day and it was just nice to get into town.